never too early, it's always half past. Time to be thirsty. Beer 30.
Hey y'all, welcome to this week's episode of Beer 30 with my special guest, Dixie Jade. And it'd be not a Beer 30 episode if we didn't kick it off a song about beer.
Long neck, ice cold beer never broke my heart. Come on. Well, I've had a largemouth bass bust my line. A couple beautiful girls tell me goodbye. Trucks break down, dogs run off. Politicians have been fired by the boss. It takes one hand to count the things I can count on. Oh, but got one hand gripping down on a cold one. Long neck, ice cold beer never broke my heart. Like diamond rings of football teams that's torn this boy apart. Like a neon dream, it just dawned on me. The bars and this guitar. Long neck, ice cold beer never broke my heart. She was a Carolina blue dream baby, fire in her eyes that drove me crazy. It was red tail lights when she left town. If I didn't know then, I sure know now. Long neck, ice cold beer never broke my heart. Like diamond rings of football teams that's torn this boy apart. Like a neon dream, it just dawned on me. The bars and this guitar. Long neck, ice cold beer never broke my heart. No. It takes one hand to count the things I can count on. Oh, but there's one hand that's gripping down on a cold one. 'Cause long neck, ice cold beer never broke my heart. Like diamond rings of football teams that's torn this boy apart. Like a neon dream, it just dawned on me. The bars and this guitar. And long neck, ice cold beer never broke my heart. No. It never broke my heart. Yeah.
I'll see y'all over on the couch with my friends Dixie Jade.
Beer 30.
Hey y'all, Adam Warner here. In this week's episode of Beer 30, I got the lovely and beautiful and talented ladies of Dixie Jade. Dixie Jade.
Hi.
Welcome to Beer 30.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Cheers.
How y'all been?
We're good.
Cheers.
Yeah, cheers
Cheers
to
to
you.
Beer 30.
Cheers.
Beer
Appreciate
30.
it.
Woo.
What is that, 30, 20, 30-minute 24s?
It's real close.
It's really not that at
No,
all.
you're just
It's
about
fine.
Not at all.
24 30s in every day.
24
There you go, and
30s
every day I love it.
That's my motto.
Y'all
in
wouldn't
case-
realize. I had to do so much mental math to figure that out.
Did you really? It's fantastic.
Yes.
That's amazing.
How y'all been?
We've been so good.
Good.
We're better being here today.
Well, I'm glad y'all are here. Y'all been staying plenty busy with everything that's going on.
We have.
Good.
Yeah.
I noticed the live streams. I've been tuning in. Y'all been killing it on live streams.
Thank you. Thank you. It's been really fun to try to do some more stuff from home and just stay in touch with the fans. And, you know, I think everybody's going through a really hard time right now. So to just make sure we connect with everybody. And honestly, selfishly, it makes us feel better.
We can do
Y'all
shows from
doing a
our
good
living
job at it,
room. So
absolutely. Absolutely. I've been trying to steal y'all's formula to get those.
That's
views.
right. That's right.
Our theme song isn't as good as yours, though.
Yes.
Well, I can't take full credit for it, but as long as the other two writers aren't here, I will.
Excellent. That's
But-
perfect.
Well, before we kick it off and get going too far, why don't y'all introduce yourselves to the people at home so they know who we're talking to, where y'all from, and all that. Give them the elevator pitch.
The elevator pitch. I like it.
elevator.
Well, I'm Andrea,
I'm Dominique.
and I'm from Southern California originally.
I'm from Northern.
Yes.
Hey.
I know.
How'd that happen?
I know. Kind of crazy, right?
Andrew's going to tell you.
Yeah,
Tell
so we actually met in school before we moved to Nashville, and then we both moved independently. And one night I went to the Bluebird Cafe and I saw her across the room, and I went up to her and I was like, Dominique? And she's like, Andrea?
That was exactly
we hadn't,
the
Really?
yeah, we
Were you
hadn't
like,
known.
do you want to practice karate in my garage?
Pretty much, yeah.
I wish that was the invite. It was actually like, let's get together and get coffee.
That's cool.
Yes.
But karate would have been maybe more fun.
It was Starbucks, which it's a joke that we go to every Starbucks ever when we're on the
We really
road. We
have.
just hit every single one. But yeah, we started just hanging out. We hadn't
That's
known each
cool.
other, had moved, and so we were like, you're the only person I know.
I know.
That's awesome. I
Yeah, we
love
started
that.
writing songs together, and it was so much fun.
Yeah.
And I was gonna ask her to be in a band because I play guitar, and I came to Nashville because I was like, I want a country band. Like, this is where I'm gonna find it. And then the next day we had a write, and I was like all like ready to ask her, and she was like, do you want to be in a band?
And y'all,
And I was
she's,
like, this
yeah.
is a sign.
she's being modest, by the way. She says she plays guitar. This girl. See, what I do is I hold an acoustic guitar and I turn the volume all the way off. And
That's me too.
I play it like
That's me too.
like it hurts, but I'm gonna brag on you a little bit because didn't you just have a YouTube video that went like what over 1 million streams
Yeah.
on the
Thank you.
So
Yes.
plays guitar.
So plays.
Tell me about that.
Well, that was a really fun one. So Andrea actually is really awesome behind the camera as well as in front. And she was like, I know that you play guitar, but I don't think anyone else does.
know
And
you
she's
know.
like, if we put some stuff online, I think people will know. And I was like, okay. So, we started coming up with a couple covers that I could do, and one of them was Johnny Be Good. And so Andrea was like, what I think would be really cool? Like, let's do it outside. And I was like, Andrea, I don't want to film it outside. Why are you making me do this? And she's like, no, it's gonna look really good, I promise.
Yeah.
And so I guess everyone else agreed that it looked good.
That's
and
amazing.
it was super
Yeah.
fun. So
And I also have to brag on her too, because she also just landed in. Brad Paisley asked her to be in his music video for
What?
No
Oh,
Iron
oh, that's a beer song too.
Yes.
No Iron Beer.
So she
love
has.
Brad.
Yeah, I know.
He's so good. He's a great player
He's
too.
so good.
Yeah.
I'm
So
just
she-
in awe.
She has
Well,
several clips in there. So
That's
Pretty
awesome.
cool. Yeah.
So speaking of music, I'm gonna make y'all work for a second.
Go.
Okay.
Y'all, I'm gonna put these ladies up on stage so they can blow your mind. What song are we gonna hear right now?
It's called No Way Jose.
No Way Jose.
That's
Y'all
right.
don't go nowhere. I'm
No
gonna make
way.
these girls work. I'm gonna send them to the stage.
He starts looking good when your heart's broke. One night on the town is all you need. He'll be waiting at the bar, one swipe away with your credit card. Before you know it, one shot turns to three. He says, come on, girl, you know you need a friend. And I'm tempted, but I know how this will end. No way, Jose. No, not today. I got things to do and you get in the way. Last time I woke up with a new tattoo and a stranger in my living room. We both know just why I have to say, no way, Jose. He says, what's the harm in just one margarita? Ain't nothing more than lemonade with a kick. But I've fallen in that trap before, seen too much of my bathroom floor. I'm dumb, but I ain't dumb enough for this. No way, Jose. No, not today. I got things to do if you get in the way. Last time I tried to freight train rolling through my head, and I'm laying here praying for death. He says one more shot will make it go away. No way, Jose. No way, Jose.
Beer 30.
Hey, y'all, we're back. Beer 30. Y'all are so damn good.
Thank you.
Doesn't even make me want to play after hearing stuff like that. So I do have a question I like to ask all my friends when they come on here, because mostly I'm a curious guy and I want to know. But up to this point, like I know mine, I've had a couple, but up to this point in your musical career and slash journey, whatever you want to call it, what has been your holy shit moment? Like, I can't believe this is happening right now moment.
That's a good one. I know mine. Should we answer at the same time?
Okay. One,
Velociraptor. Oh, wait, sorry.
3.
Pepsi Gulf Coast Jam. Is that yours?
That was good.
Okay, good.
Same.
Yeah, same time. Same
That's
time.
awesome.
That it was just a really, it was a culmination of we'd done so many shows over
Yeah.
such a long period of time, and,
And it's
you
a
know,
festival in Panama City,
Big one.
Florida.
Yeah, like 20,000 people.
right,
Right.
Yeah.
So it's super beautiful. It's like down,
On the beach.
by the water. And then they're
That's
like,
awesome.
oh, hey, do you want to open for Jason Aldean? And you're like, let me think
It
about
was
this.
it was funny because we come rolling in a black. Like 16
yes.
passenger van.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm in like pajama pants and like my stage top, and these two girls in all their makeup just come rumbling through the back, and there's all these tour buses lined up, and we're
yeah.
like, howdy y'all, like, we're
Oh,
about to
yeah.
perform. But I think just being on the stage and knowing, you know, Tim McGraw and Aldean was playing that
That's
night,
unreal.
and
That's
yeah, it was just
Yeah, we got
it
to
was
be
really
on the
cool.
side of the stage when Tim McGraw was playing.
No way.
And just casually,
did,
I was
yeah.
kind of just like, I know every word to every song. It's fine.
Yeah,
Don't be
it
over
was
here.
pretty crazy.
Mini
It's
meltdown.
amazing,
Yes.
mini. Especially the more he unbuttoned his shirt, the more you're just like, is it hot because of Florida or because of what's happening?
How
right
low
now?
is this gonna go? I don't
know.
know what's happening.
It was
Y'all are
amazing.
too much. I love that though, because that's how we roll up. I like pulling up, and you got all these giant, probably
bus.
$1 million tour buses,
Yes.
and here we come in the Silver Bullet,
That's
the
right.
13 passenger van with tinted windows. That's right. They're like, who's these guys?
Yeah, and you got like a pillow in the front seat
Yeah.
and like 6 open Red Bulls.
Y'all,
on
I have
empty.
so many neck pillows now. Like my wife makes
Right.
fun of me. I literally have like 14 of them at the house because
Yeah. You
I
got
leave
it.
one on the van, I come back, buy a new one,
Yeah.
and then Bill gives them back to me eventually. But so before I get sidetracked, I got another question, and I love this one. It's kind of a shot out of a cannon. But if you could write with anybody, dead or alive, besides me, who would it be?
Do you wanna go
It's
first?
a really good question. Yeah, I'll go first.
Okay.
Mine, I know it's going to be maybe a strange answer, but Cole Porter. I love him so much. The Great American Songbook, Night and Day. Just like as a child, I wasn't allowed to watch TV growing up. I know that sounds really weird. My parents just wanted me to play guitar and read books. But the only thing I was allowed to watch was musicals. And so I just fell in love with Cole Porter's music and everything about that. So
Which is really influenced, I feel like, your writing with us, is, you know, and
I love melodies. I love music.
Yeah.
I love
and
all
rhymes.
of that.
Definitely
as
yeah.
well.
I
Yeah.
can see that.
Okay, it's a really hard question to answer, but I
Yes.
feel like mine would be Tom Douglas.
Really?
Do you know him?
Yeah, are you? Yeah, do you know?
Yeah. By the
On
way.
my phone. I'll text him right now.
I've heard like he had the speech when he got inducted into the Songwriter Hall of Fame, and it's just. He's just such an incredible writer. I mean, mine is songwriter. I
Right.
just feel like he has such wisdom of life, and
Yeah.
I don't know. He's sort of like Gandalf. I just feel
talking
like
about
No,
the
I
house
hear
that
you.
built
I hear you.
me.
One of my
Yeah.
favorites is, one of my all-time favorites is Kim Williams, and I feel like Kim is the same
Oh
way.
my
Like
gosh,
yeah.
when he could just, you can see the song.
yeah.
Yeah.
You can see it, like
Totally.
everything about it.
Beer 30.
So this is dedicated to all you jarheads out there. Happy birthday. Well, I sat in that long line of barber chairs. The sergeant asked me, son, would you like to
to keep your hair? And I said, yes, sir, as I heard those clippers buzzing home. And the sergeant said, well, hold out your hands, 'cause here he comes. Simplify, do or die. It's so gung-ho to go and pay the price. So here's to leathernecks, devil dogs and jarheads. There's Island in July, Semper Fi. I sleep in my bed instead of a foxhole. I've never heard my boss tell me lock and load. There ain't no bullet holes in the side of my SUV, 'cause the kid next door just shipped out overseas for you and me. Semper Fi, do or die. It's so gung-ho to go and pay the price. So here's to leathernecks, devil dogs and jarheads. There is Island in July, Semper Fi. And for the few that wear the dress blues, the haircuts high and tight, who are proud to be the first ones in the fight. Semper Fi. Semper Fi, do or die. It's so gung-ho to go and pay the price. So here's to leathernecks, devil dogs and jarheads. There is Island in July, you never leave a man behind. You're a Marine for life. Semper Fi. Semper Fi. Again, another big thanks from my friends Dixie Jade for being on Beer 30 with us today. And like every Beer 30 episode, we end the show with Beer 30. Thanks for tuning in. Every Monday at 6:30 is Beer 30. Thanks, y'all. Stopped by the bar about noon today. Said happy hours, 5 hours away. Hit the quick sack out back, and I was okay, 'cause there's 24/30s in every day. It's never too late, it's never too early. It's always half past, time to be thirsty. Beer 30. Stuffing my face with biscuits and gravy. Mother-in-law driving me crazy, starting to make me nervous and shaky. The 80s in the truck bed, ready to save me. It's never too late, it's never too early. It's always half past, time to be thirsty. Beer 30. Anywhere and everywhere, anytime it's chiller time. Mr. Minute Hand can be your friend when you're sitting between 7 and 5. Hey, early bird or graveyard shifter, it's never work with a spirit lifter. Pop a silver top and get your taste buds pickled while wait for the whistle to wet your whistle. It's never too late, it's never too early, it's always half past time to be thirsty. Beer 30. Anywhere and everywhere, anytime it's chiller time. Mr. Minute Hand can be your friend when he's sitting between 7 and 5. It's never too late, it's never too early, it's always half past time to be thirsty. Beer 30. Beer 30. Oh, I think I will have me a cold one. Thanks again, y'all, for joining us for this episode of Beer 30. We'll see you next Monday at 6:30 for Beer 30.